So, some people were saying it was really good to see Papi and the Wildman back. Yeah, as I said, from 2017 to 2019, we were social media legends. And yesterday, March 6th, 2026, we got along harmoniously. But in recent years, I've just been protesting. Tell me the truth! Have you betrayed me? Is everyone lying to me? Did you pharmacologically abuse me? And it got to a point where we just couldn't create content anymore. But yesterday, everything went well. Yesterday, we created 3 comedy or lighthearted Papi and the Wildmans. And hopefully, Papi and the Wildman are back. Hopefully, we can resume our fun, sensationalistic social media content. Hopefully this is a sign of things to come. Because for the past 2, 3, maybe 4 years, we've been, absent. Obviously I've been solitarily creating social media content, but definitely not collaborating and, participating with my father. Somebody asks, how did you come up with the name Papi for Papi and the Wildman? Well, obviously my father is not Hispanic, he is not Latino. It comes from professional wrestling, Eddie Guerrero's bedtime stories, as cringeworthy as that may sound. I often accused my father of not being my biological father, and I guess Rey Mysterio, his son, Dominic Mysterio, who's actually a professional wrestler present day, it turned out his father was Eddie Guerrero in storyline, Rey Mysterio's, wife had an affair with Eddie Guerrero, and Eddie Guerrero's like, I'm your Papi. So it basically means, it comes from professional wrestling. So that's where Papi comes from. Somebody asks, where does the name The Wildman come from? Because obviously I'm the Wildman. Well, I had a psychologist many years ago. I was sharing with him some of my a cappella nerd rap songs I created. And he said it was very similar to Adam Sandler, like, the Hanukkah song, or the Hurricane Sandy song, which was another. And he also said, obviously I'm a real wild man, and some people suspect he might have been making a Wildman Fisher reference, but I'm unaware of who Wildman Fisher is, but it comes from my psychologist who said I am the Wildman. So that's how we came up with the names Papi and the Wildman.